my name is Jacopo Bellussi. I'm a principal dancer with Hamburg Ballet and danseur étoile with the Ballet du Capitol of Toulouse in France. I was born in Genova, and from this year on I will be taking over the Nervi Festival as artistic director. I am very excited to be able to contribute to the artistic part of my city. I've always been very close to the festival because since I was a child and I started dancing in Genova, I always heard of the incredible history and incredible companies that were coming to perform there, as well as étoiles such as Rudolf Nureyev and Margot Fonteyn. So now to have this possibility to work together also with Maina Gielgud, who is someone I've always admired very much in the dance world and who has been a great inspiration to me in presenting again a festival with a gala evening that will close the festival, where there will be some really special pieces that were part of the history of the heritage of the festival. Because, for example, Quatre, which is one of the most famous pieces that everyone knows by Anton Dolin, was performed actually in Nervi the first time in 1956 with four of the most famous ballerinas of the time, Cara Fracci, Alicia Markova, Yvette Chauviré and Margaret Chan, to be able to redo this piece in Nervi this year in the closing gala. It's something so special to have Maina Gielgud teaching this piece to four ballerinas from four different companies. There's also a link of the present and the past.
The style is romantic, and there's such an attention to detail within the romantic style that Maina is teaching us here. And my solo is basically all jumps. It's a little short but hard solo, and I'm trying not to leave the floor too much. And yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It looks easy, but it's really not. Yeah.
As well as also being able to dance myself in the closing gala, Song of a Wayfarer by Maurice Béjart, also a piece that was created on a dancer that was born in Genova, Paolo Bortoluzzi and Rudolf Nureyev. So there's many pieces that I'm very happy will be part of this year edition of the festival that make a link between the past and the future of this wonderful festival. First of all, Wayfarer was always a dream of mine to dance this wonderful ballet. As I said, I grew up hearing of Paolo Bortoluzzi. He actually, which was very interested, he studied in the school of Mario Porcile, the founder of the festival, under the teaching of Ugo Dallara, who was a wonderful teacher at the time. So in a way, of course, I never met Paolo Bortoluzzi, I never had this chance, but in a way, hearing of him, both as a dancer in La Scala as well as one of Maurice Béjart's muses, it always drew my attention towards him, towards the work of Béjart. So when I spoke with Maina about this idea that I had of presenting this piece in Genova, in Nervi, she thought it was a wonderful idea, a great opportunity to show to the audience in Nervi this jewel, because this ballet really is a jewel. And I find in a way also, although I've never danced, neither I or Matthew Ball, who will be dancing with me in this duet, neither of us have danced work from Béjart since we joined professional companies. I feel there's great similarities with the work of John Neumeier, who has been my director in Hamburg until now. So I feel it's different vocabulary, of course, but at the same time also in the poetry, the way that the piece, I believe, should be approached. There's not a precise story, but it leaves complete freedom for the interpreter to decide what the piece is about and to create a connection with whoever the person is dancing with. So I feel in a way I'm very excited to do something that to work in a piece for a choreographer that I've never danced for before, and at the same time it's going back to what I've always known in Hamburg, which is the work of John Neumeier and Maurice Béjart. And John Neumeier were, of course, great friends. They really respected each other very much, and I think took a great deal of inspiration from one another. So I cannot wait to be performing this piece in Genova. I was asking a little bit, actually, Maina about the piece, and if Maurice, because I believe Maina was there at the time the piece was created, so I asked her if Maurice spoke precisely about what the piece is about, and she told me that not in details. And also in this, I feel there is a great similarities with the work of John. He never told us what a piece is about. So it is a very emotional piece. I think someone has to find within themselves what they want to bring to it. And I believe most of all, at least in the little rehearsal I've done so far, finding their own story with whoever they're dancing this piece with. So it's definitely not technical, although there is, of course, technical steps and difficulties. It's I believe the emotional side of it is the biggest part of it and the most important part of it. So I cannot wait to be tackling this new role and working on it with Maina and Matt.